You little shit. If you forget the lettuce in the burger one more time, I'm going to fire you. Hello, Heavenly Kikanaki, and welcome to KFP to you. You don't look like a normal customer to me. Oh, are you one of the new employees starting today? Great. We are lacking some staff today. Unlike chicken nuggets. Then we better get you started right away, alright? Screen, please! Wonderful. Welcome to KFP 101. How to become one with the bucket. Yay! Today's topic is going to be Australia. Wink. In the beginning, I did not want to make it too clear where I was from and avoided talking about it. But one still early day, during a drawing stream, I accidentally revealed it. But once I'm back in Austria, if I yeah, whatever. Well, it had to happen eventually. Australian, yes! I am Australian. I am from Australia, mate. After that, I just kind of rolled with it, saying I was from Australia, to at least not directly say where I was from. But I thought besides the fact that my English isn't perfect anyway, it would be clear enough that I was joking, since I also winked every time when I mentioned the word. Filmed in Australia. 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 Wink, wink. Australia. 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 Australian. Australians. Australia. Australia. Australians. Australia. 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 Australian. Australia. 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 Sometimes, though, the joke didn't quite land so well, though. Yes, of course, I'm from Australia, by the way. Totally ignore it. I mean, that's the flag of Australia. Don't mind it. That's the flag of Australia? Yeah! And in Australia, we eat raccoons. オーストラリアで一緒に住むの？オーストラリアで動物園でコアラ見に行こうよ。A country that's famous for its snow, I think of Australia. There's not a single poisonous spider that exists in Australia. Yes, Australia has no wildfires. Yes, yes. Yes, Australia has neighboring countries. Yes. I'm from Australia. I know English very well. I'm from Australia. Our first language is German. That's why I'm not from Australia, but from Australia. Yes, Australia has no ocean. People are asking me to speak in an Australian accent.
You want to put some shrimps on the barbie?
Bobby?
You got a ciggy. We're gonna go down to the Arvo later. Hey, you want to get in my ute?
If we look at it from an Australian point of view, this point of view specifically. Mozart from Australia lived in that house. We made
Australian citizen right here.
It's my first time in Australia.
Australia?
Yeah.
Is this the Aussie, mate?
Trying to clear the confusion, I added fake Australia to the mix, which was actually the real Australia. Japan, fake Australia. Wait, which one? Which one do you mean? Whoever was in that house, that was Liara, not Kiara. Liara is from fake Australia. I want to go to the fake Australia and go diving. Like, I want to visit the fake... no, Link. The fake Australia. You're fake Australia! I knew it! It didn't quite clear it as much as it made it a bit more confusing. Österreich! Ha. Australian.
ちなみにウインクするのも大事なとこ？
Red Bull is from Australia, by the way, originally. My Australia. Isn't it from EU? Oh my god. Do people maybe really think I'm from Australia? When I'm in Japan, I miss Austrian food. And when I'm in Austria, I miss Japanese food. I don't know, I don't feel like saying Australia today. I feel like I'm confusing so many people. This is the story of a friend of a friend. My friend likes Hololive and is very aware of what I'm doing. And the friend of the friend also kind of likes Hololive. So my friend says, oh, Kiara, she's Austrian, right? And he says, no, she's Australian. Like, dead serious. Should I stop with my Australian thing? Some people misunderstand. And what you just saw was the point where I thought I should stop playing around with it, maybe. Even though it was a great meme and fun to joke about it. I don't live in Germany and I don't live in Japan. Where do I live? Australia! No, I don't. I do not live in Australia. It was a joke, okay? It was a joke that I've been saying for a year. Please, I need to correct myself, spread the information. I am not actually living in Australia. I live in Austria. Next to Germany. It's in the middle of Europe and we don't have an ocean. We don't have a beach. We just have this bitch. So many people really thought that I'm from Australia, so I need to stop it. I've been misunderstood completely. I thought I made it really obvious. Like, every time I said Australia, I winked, yo. Every time I said, I'm from Australia. Is that not kind of suspicious, guys? Does that not tell you anything that I always wink when I say Australia out of all the things? So, what do we learn from that KFP? That I am just too good of an actress? Oh, bloody hell, mate, you're looking gorgeous. That my English is too good for my own good?
My English is superior to yours.
That Austria is not well known enough?
That's not German! That's Austrian! It's not the same thing!
That just too little people watch my full streams?
The newbies. I'm confusing the newbies.
Whatever it is, the days of Australia, wink, are kinda over. And remember, there are no kangaroos in Australia. And in German we say, Auf Wiedersehen! Yay! Fun fact, in Australia, we only have the grades 1 to 5, and in Germany, they have the grades 1 to 6.
Where's the rest of them? Where's 3, 4?
Eh?
Eh?